Welcome to the Vampire's Lair, where we play D&D virtual without ever having to drive anywhere. As long as you've got a smart device, internet, and a microphone, you're good to play. Today we have Succubus of Mischief and Gothic Hippie, who have joined into our campaign of Reincarnated into Another World. Uh, Now that being said, because they wore such wonderful outfits, they all get chaos points that lets them have one free retry to try and get something they want to do done. All right. Now, if everybody's ready, we can dive straight into the story. So, our characters today is Alara Vex, played by Succubus of Mischief, and Princess Zara Gloria Sunthorn, played by Gothic Hippie. Each, of course, have their own unique backstories we will hear as the campaign goes on, but we're not really diving too deep into them because an unfortunate explosion happened that destroyed most of the living world they resided in. From their own respective parts of the world they were residing in and adventuring from, it was almost instant. Alright, so an explosion taking over most of their inhabiting world, followed by a bright flash, searing cold, fading into black. Something's pulling at their very soul essence to a place almost ethereal, almost harmonic. As you guys awaken, you can no longer feel your arms and legs, but instead, you can somehow see the things around you and communicate just by thinking the thoughts out loud. As you find yourselves in the realm of the gods. At first, it's quiet. You see them staring at you. They're kind of judging you at the moment, trying to figure out exactly what you are and what to do with you. You hear the one with almost like a hammer on his back. Why don't we just squish him? One next to him with antlers. You can tell he's kind of got something to do with nature, giving his outfit is mostly leaves held on by just string almost. No, we can't do that. They're part of nature. After all, it was our fault. We have to figure out something else other than just simply squishing them. The lady in the purple. Fuck it, send them somewhere. Let's see what happens. The crafter or somebody off to the far right, you see they're just tinkering with what they're doing, absolutely paying no attention to you whatsoever. Upon realizing where you are and your consciousness finally coming through, what will you do in this scenario?
Where are we? Who are you?
Well, we're pretty important guys. The one with the hammer on his back says. We kind of control some of the things around here, and we like squishing things from time to time. Where you are is our home.
Why?
If Gothic's saying something I could not hear.
Oh, sorry. What language are they speaking?
Huh? What language? So, in this
Yeah.
ethereal realm, it's kind of doesn't matter what language it is. It goes over all barriers.
Okay.
Yeah. So to answer why, what my bull-headed friend over here is saying is not entirely true. We kind of keep order around certain planets that have been put in our care. Fuck that! I like seeing shit blow up! Says the purple hair beauty with like a cosmic ball of energy just playing, almost juggling with it in her hands.
Have you ever considered blowing up the Fae? I hear things get very sparkly.
That's my best part, is when they go poof. Exactly, and if you do it right, you can add certain chaos, and they turn different colors. Oh my word, you ingrates.
If you decided not to squish us, we could just go somewhere and you could send us there and we would do more chaos to participate in.
The Tinker looks up for a minute, actually paying attention to the conversation for a moment. You know, that is a very good idea. Unfortunately, you've got nowhere to go back to, seeing as these three dunderheads kind of blew up your, reality. We made it, Squish.
You what?
Technically, the leafy robe wearing antler being says, technically that is correct. You no longer have a realm to go back to, as it kind of imploded on itself. Yeah, it did real good. It did what we wanted.
But if you're very important gods, can't you just undo it? You're gods.
Well, you see, there's always a limit to what a minor god can do. And we don't necessarily want to tell our parents about the realm blowing up or imploding. So, no, it's as is now.
Well, aren't there alternate realities? There's not one way to make an egg.
The Tinker putting down her tools for a minute. There absolutely is a way. And I think my comrades would agree, because you guys staying up here just a moment longer risk us being told on. Right, you dunder bastards? Oh. Yeah, we don't want them finding out. That's right.
I mean, we
So,
could help you?
help us? Oh no, there's not much help you can do in this situation. After all, we are four minor gods. Oh, blunder is me. We haven't even introduced ourselves. So the chaotic being over to my right is the minor god of chaos, Affexti. This dunder-headed oaf over to my left is Brew. You can kind of guess it's short for brute force. I am Trinket. I know my parents had no original thought in their brains when they named me, but I am the minor god of craft. And I am Ilarion. I am the minor god of nature. Together we've been put in charge of a few inferior realms to keep charge of until we can take over in our parents' stead. For them to find out would be absolutely horrendous to us.
Little chaotic, wouldn't you say? Sorry.
I like this one. You know what? I think we can reincarnate them. What do you think? You know, that is an option. We do have a realm of magic that we can send them to. As long as they make things go squish, I'm good with watching it. Alright, so I think we're all agreed. We can reincarnate you into a world of magic. Actually, I think Alpha God would be a good one for them. Oh, yes, it's Alpha God. Oh, they can fuck shit up there. Smash.
I can smash a lot of things.
The
Realm of
chaotic.
magic. As long as you promise not to send me back to the Fae.
Well, the trinket says, well, there is Fae there, but they won't necessarily know you. So you'll just
No
be
one ever
another
did
Fae
before.
being.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Absolutely. Hey, does this mean we get to bring out the table now? Oh, you blundering oaf. Why would you do that unprompted?
The table! Yeah, let's do the fucking table! What is a table? A table like a dining table? A table like a square, rectangle, circle? What kind of table?
As Trinket pulls out a small little cube from her pocket. Actually, it's something much different. Places it in the middle of the floor. And as it unfolds itself, layer by layer, you can almost kind of see it disassemble and reassemble itself. As a table much taller than you comes into place. Now, mind you, these beings are about 12, 13 feet tall, and you guys are like small little 2-foot orbs.
Can I get up to the table? Like, am I floating orb?
Yeah, you can absolutely float up to the table.
I'm gonna float up. Can I float up to, like, the chaotic one? Like, just start doing circles around her head?
No, I said I liked you earlier. You should probably go back down before I decide to put you in this thing.
And she's holding up her orb of chaotic lightning energy.
It needs fuel every once in a while.
It looks plenty charged to me. I'm gonna float to the table.
Okay.
What's on the table?
So, as you guys see the table, you see different color and variety of boxes. Red, white, blue, green, yellow, almost golden, a pure black box. There's a box with rotting meat, box made of bones, one almost out of shadow, a metal box, and then there's one covered in fur.
You guys get to pick one.
Yes, so these would be all gifts to you. Special abilities no one else in the world of AlphaGod would have.
Yes, I've designed them mostly myself. They put in the components they wanted, and I put it together because these three don't know how to tie their own shoes. Hey, I take offense to that. I don't even wear shoes. My point exactly.
So,
I'm just gonna nestle. You said one was metal?
yes,
I'm gonna sit on the metal one. My orb is just gonna sit, like, right there.
as soon as the light from your orb reaches, almost touching the metal box, it disappears from the table. And you feel something inside your ethereal being shift.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to watch. What about you? What do you want?
And they're looking at Alara's soul form.
I can't remember the boxes.
So they are as seen in the map here: red, blue, green, yellow, black, brown, white. There is a fur-covered box. There's a box of rotting meat. There's a box of shadow and a box of bone. The metal box has been taken already.
I'm trying to decide between red and shadow. Let's go shadow.
Okay. So your orb goes out, and even before you get close to it, the shadows reach out from the box and wrap around your soul form and swirl inside you and then disappear altogether.
Oh, this is a good combo. Oh, this is gonna be fucking interesting, I swear.
Well, they have their boxes.
Yeah, give him the boot now. Let's kick him out.
And before you guys even have a chance to say anything or ask what the boxes do, everything fades from view. And you fade into a black. And of course, you find yourselves being born. All the memories of your old life, your woes, your victories, everything, down to the last sensation you felt before seeing the minor gods and getting their gifts. You retain those memories, those feelings. But now, you're an infant. For years, you grow up in a town of Ironwood Village, as you've learned it's called, in the world of Alphagard that the minor deities told you about. Upon the 12th birthday of Zara, her parents fell ill and passed away 3 weeks apart from each other from a random sickness that plagued the village. Alara's parents ended up surviving, as Alara almost did not make it, leaving Zara to grow up, not getting quite the same education as Alara, missing out on certain things that would help her later in the world. As time goes on, Alara and Zara end up becoming friends. Alara taking in Zara every once in a while, helping out, causing mischief and chaos, as the two have been known for, until their 23rd birthday. The laws of this world is powers and skills do not fully awaken until the body and mind have matured together. And for some reason, the age of 23 is when the rules kick in for this. You find yourself in Ironwood Village. It's a small rustic area that you guys have grown up in, mostly farmland. There's not a whole lot of electricity. A big event is getting ready to transpire as groups of young adults getting close to their 23rd birthday are forming parties and groups of their own. Nobody's necessarily picking or going out of their way to choose Zara or Alara to form their group. No idea why. But they've always been a little bit different from everybody else in this world. The big adventure to where if you have a class would awaken, where you can venture out from Ironwood Village, is about to begin. Each group that has drawn a name and formed a party gets to go on a small quest to see if they can leave Ironwood Village or spend their life fishing and farming the land, as all the other groups have. Now, given a little backstory of what you're in for, what do you two mischief makers want to do?
So before just have a little bit of information. Before everybody is going to be going on this adventure, are they like gathered in their groups? Is it camping? What's the party like? Like what is the night before or the day before the big event, like everybody's shopping for gear and things like that, right?
So there's bustle and things like that. There's gear, there's shopping for gears. Everybody's going to read and study, and they're going all their separate ways. There's no real grand celebration. So at this point, I want to say about a week before the parties have been slotted, everybody's gotten their own little group. Zara and Alara have formed their own party as growing up side by side, almost as best friends since Zara's parents have passed.
Tragedy, really.
By the way, that's
Um,
that's what the D4 was for.
yeah, I figured.
I thought it
Yeah.
was gonna be for when as soon as you said boxes, I was like, oh man, we don't even get to choose our boxes. It's just what we rolled. That's why I was like, oh no.
Oh no, you chose your
Um,
boxes, and you'll find out what those do later.
okay. So is there anybody else that I'm interested that I would even want to join like my party? Let's see. We don't know if we have any specialties or anything like that. Um, I think that as I see specific people who maybe people have picked on me or who haven't been the kindest, I'm just going to wait for them to buy their gear and I am going to Is there a magic shop in town?
Is there a magic shop? Let's see.
Like where like a little gear shop?
1 second. So, from what you've gathered, it's just little stalls here and there. In the center of town on the map, you kind of see the tents where the goods would be. The biggest buildings you would know is the Church of the Iron Goddess, the Village Library, and the Iron Skillet. Everywhere else is kind of residential. It's the farming town. They're more for sending goods out than importing goods in. And everything they have is kind of beginner level. So there's stalls where you can buy little potions and swords and some armor, maybe some leatherworks and things like that. But having grown up,
So
you
I
hmm?
sorry, I want to see like kind of scope out who's in what parties, and I would like to potentially steal shoelaces from different party members, whether they're out and about. Just different. I want to just steal like the shoelaces and the left backpack strap of two party members in each group.
All right, your nickname is
That is
Stitch.
random and very specific.
This is very specific. All right, so we got an idea of what Zara wants to do. What does Ilara want to do?
Tavern.
Tavern. So
Tavern.
Ironwood Skillet would be the closest to that. So as you two go hand in hand, you two are usually like at the hip with each other, to where it has been very questionable growing up among the other residents. Um, both of you roll a d20. Highest one gets to go first
Oh boy.
with their plan. I'm so glad you're laughing. I wish we could hear what you said.
19.
19?
I got a natural 20. It's my first. It's the first natural 20 and my first. My first roll was a 1 though, so I feel like this is fitting. I wish it mattered.
All right, so we're literally one number apart. So this is how this is going to go. All right, so we got a 19 and then we got a nat 20. So with that, of course, it is an open town. Everybody is aware of your antics, Zara. How will you and Alara plan this great heist of everybody's left shoestring and backpack strap?
No. So shoelaces from 2 people in the party, and then the left backpack strap.
Okay.
Just of 2 people of each group, okay?
Okay, so there's about 4 other groups that you
Okay.
guys, they're nearby. You can always find them. It's a small little village. So you guys need to figure out how you're going to go about this crazy plan that Zara, for some reason, wants to do.
I mean, I guess I don't necessarily want to go first because I would wait for the cover of darkness. So I'm going to go to the tavern with Alara and get drunk, pretend to drink to excess. We're just going to do that so that nobody would necessarily expect that I would be
Right?
capable.
And Alara, you had your hand raised. What input and opinions do you have about this plan of going to get sauced?
That's good. I was just gonna say I know how we can steal the shoelaces. But if we're waiting, then let's see. We just wait until the party gets separated. I just change myself into one of their party members and distract them while you steal the shoelaces.
Or, other thought,
Or
you turn into a quite busty bar lady and I'll like you show some titty and while everybody's distracted I'm just going to start stealing shoelaces. I
that
figured
works.
honestly if they're going to be if they're going to be around or anything, you just wait for them to put their gear down. I have a dagger and I will just the backpacks, 2 of the backpacks, just cut the straps, the left strap and I will just collect those and tuck it under my dress and walk away like nothing happened.
I like it.
All right, roll a
I'm
perception
gonna wait
check.
for dark though.
Roll a perception check, both of you. Just a straight D20.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll another dice because that was a nat 20.
So you're using your chaos coin?
Well, no, I got it. It was a natural 20. I rolled the
Okay.
same thing on the dice twice. My other roll is a 15. I don't know why it's rolling like 20s. Oh, that was a 19.
That's fine. Leave it as is. You got a 20. Okay.
Okay.
Alara, what'd you get?
16.
16. Okay, so you guys are aware of the village having ears and have kept this whole conversation almost to a whisper amongst you two as you've made it to Iron Skillet. If you had failed, everybody would know what you're up to. Now, inside Iron Skillet, it's like a little mom and pop diner. Everybody knows everybody. You guys find your normal table back in the corner of the restaurant. Everybody knows that's where you guys go. There's a bunch of rumors surrounding that corner, of course. And of course, a little elven lady comes up to you.
Hello, dearies. How have you been today?
And you guys know
Quite well,
her.
thank you.
You guys know her as Jane. She kind of looks like
As
this.
what?
Jane.
Do you want your usual 3 pints of ale each, followed by your brown liquor?
I'm just going to skip straight to the liquor tonight. Don't hold back.
Straight to the liquor. Okay. Up to no good, are we? That's usually what you do when you're up to no good.
It's no good to me. I would never.
Let's get some bread too, just in case.
You're right. There you go. Better? Okay. Oh, you have to click that button.
The watch stream?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It does that from time to time.
Wait, I have to click this button?
No, there's a thing that says what
Oh.
I forgot it did that. So my bad. Bad DM. Bad. The voice of God commands everybody from behind the brains of their characters. Press the button so you see the maps.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So, you guys are currently in this corner here with Jane, who is talking to you guys, and has just called Zara out for her bullshit, knowing that whenever she goes straight to brown liquor, she's up to no good. She looks at a lot.
What would you like, dearie? Because we know what your companion's up for.
I couldn't hear that.
So, Jane goes up to your table, calling out Zara, and asks,
So, Alara, dear, what would you like, now that we know what Zara's probably up to?
You know what? I'll have some too, but can you bring some bread too?
Right. So you know I've seen you guys from birth to now, Roy. I'll go get you your stuff, but don't be causing no trouble now. I don't want to
No
have to tell
promises.
your parents, Alara.
Oh, please don't tell my parents.
When's the last time you went to church to talk to your parents, Zara?
Oh,
Exactly.
she
And
called
she-
you out.
and she walks off a little bit with a bit of a smirk, as this is your guys' normal repartee. In the background, you kind of see there's other villagers nearby and stuff. One dressed up in a nice suit of armor. You can kind of tell they keep guard at the town. Another one kind of looks like big burly with a mask on his head, like he's always ready to fight. In between them and your table is just a lone what looks to be druid sitting alone. And diagonally across from you is just one of the locals, comes in from a hard day work. Jane comes back.
Here you go. I brought you both 2 decanters, one each. Don't worry about paying for it. You'll need it for the adventures tomorrow for the trials.
Thank you, Miss Jane.
Oh, don't mention it. Don't get yourself caught in trouble and thrown in the stocks before you have to do your trials, though.
Tell my parents I said hello, since you'll see them before I do. Old hag.
Okay.
It's gonna flash a giant smile.
Right. Right.
Jane just kind of wanders off and leaves you guys to do your own devices, having enough of your chaotic shit for the night. Alright, so you guys are drinking. You are enjoying
I'm going to start drinking. I'm
like
doing
full on
fantastic. I'm
chugging.
gonna start drinking, but like as I'm chugging it, I'm gonna make sure like nobody can see that I'm not drinking it. But I'm just gonna let it roll down my back as I'm just like completely missing my mouth. Maybe every third drop is getting in my mouth.
Roll a sleight of hand at disadvantage. So you're gonna roll twice and take the lowest number.
Disadvantage. That seems.
Look at where your character's placed, though.
But I'm right here in the corner.
You're right here in the corner with your back towards the aisle.
Oh, then I'm gonna pour it down the front of my dress.
Just pour it under the table.
I feel like people are gonna see that though. If I pour it down the front of my dress, I'm gonna. But
It's
I'm gonna
gonna
do
look
it.
like you
People are
pissed
behind.
yourself.
If I'm straight chugging it, there's a good chance. I might also, if I'm dressed like this, I'm wearing black. I mean,
Okay. So you've changed from pouring it down to the back of your dress to the front. So roll sleight of hand anyway. No disadvantage. Just straight up roll.
Oh my goodness.
that's a 9.
Oh no.
Okay.
If once I see like people just straight staring at me, I'm just gonna stop and just like.
Okay. We'll let this go on for a second. Alara, what are you going to do? Watching your childhood friend and troublemaking buddy try and do this trick. By the
I'm
way,
just
you can tell
gonna
she's
face
absolutely
palm.
not drinking it.
I'm just gonna face palm, chug half of mine, and trade her decanters when nobody's looking.
So you drink half of yours,
Yeah.
and then you switch you switch
That's
decanters with her.
about what I would have poured out of mine, though, right?
Is it?
See, there was no specified amount you said.
I started drinking it,
Yeah.
and as people started looking, I just kind of was like, okay. Like, after it, like, started, like, just pouring, once I heard, like, the first couple drops on the floor, I was like...
Okay, so you already knew where I was going with this. Okay.
And once it starts dripping on the floor, I'm just gonna be like, help.
There went that idea. Okay. So at this point, everybody is staring at Zara because brown liquor is almost a delicacy in this place. It is a small village.
You're
That
just
being,
gonna, as the room goes quiet, I would just like you to know that this, I'm gonna pick my cup up again, and you're just gonna hear this. Just like the slightest bit of
slightest bit of Slurpee. Okay. Alara, what is it you're gonna try and do to diffuse the situation? Everybody's staring at your table. They're really not happy with Zara's waste of this brown liquor.
I'm going to change into a big old scary ogre and just like, what? What? Come
Roll
at me, bro.
roll intimidation. Wait, you can't. You've never seen an ogre.
I've never seen an ogre. How would I have not seen an
You've
ogre
lived in
in my life?
Ironwood Village all your life. You've got
Well, what all
tieflings,
inhabitants does it have?
you've got minotaurs, you got maybe one elf in the whole of it. Humans, gnomes,
I'm still
hobbits.
an Eldrin, right?
Yes. Oh, you can turn
Okay.
into your best friend too. But
And
there's no
I am a seasonal Eldrin, so you would have seen me in summer, winter, spring, and fall.
yes. But as
Everything
for
changes, hair color and all of it.
as for ogres, they're not
Okay.
known to be civilized. So the chance of finding one in a city actually being part of the community is rare.
Did you say orc or no?
No.
Ah, well.
Minotaurs are pretty freaking scary.
Well, I'm worried about my horse butt crashing the table.
I'm just gonna
Or is it a
after I
cow
do my
butt?
like
I don't know.
slow sip, I'm just gonna say I'll we'll meet up later. And I'm just gonna get up out.
Gonna get up and walk out. Okay, everybody's just
I'm
shaking
just
their heads at this point. Um, so
yes.
what being have you chose, Alara? You're still doing your action.
What have I chosen? Oh, sorry.
So
A giant menacing tiefling, I guess.
okay,
The scariest tiefling I've ever seen.
1 second, let me roll.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Minotaurs are like the big like waist up bull looking guys, right?
so
Waist
yeah, they got
down.
like the hind end of a bull for their lower half, then the real muscular man body with the bull's head. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
They are yeah. Okay.
So we chose the
My
tiefling.
bull butt would crush the table.
Aiden was asking on live, so I'm trying not too much to vocally interact with chat, however.
You're good. No worries. No worries.
My
So
brain said centaur and it was
as
a circle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Zara and Alara go to leave this place after Zara's little spill, they are judging her character hard as she's just like trying to be nonchalant and leave. Like, fuck this, I'm out. Alara, however, has turned into a 9 foot tall baby blue tiefling. A
Baby
long
blue, that's
tail
not scary.
with you said the scariest tiefling.
Okay.
That's the scariest tiefling in this Ironwood village. With a long tail and little nubs for horns just kind of coming out of the temples with the sweetest grin as she tries to go, what? What about it? Causing a little bit of laughter from the residents in Iron Skillet.
Well, hey, it served its purpose. I'll take it.
Served its purpose. Okay. You know what? That's fair. Now that you guys can see your screens again, here's Ironwood Village. So now it
Okay.
is right about dusk. Some of the groups they're either still at the stalls a little bit, keeping the stall keepers there a little for a little while, trying to buy their goods and everything. Some of them have gone to their small little cottages and houses and things like that. So at this point, you guys have had some alcohol. Alara, Alara is feeling it start to hit, much as she is in real life. And Zara is just kind of, it's a buzz, it's a nice feeling, but the smell is horrendous as it stained her clothes. What will we do?
Where is everybody going to be like gathering to leave for this to leave?
So chances
Which
are,
road?
they're going to be right near the water fountain in the center of town.
Near the waterfront where the bridge is?
Water fountain.
Water fountain. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna wait and I'm gonna go find a nice place to like hang out at. And I'm just gonna wait till people are oh. mm, Yeah, so the Temple of the Iron Goddess, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go there.
you're going to go there. All right. And Alara, you're going in there too?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. You can choose to try and go do something else too.
You gonna talk to your mommy?
I am simply going to find a place to wait for trouble to begin. What language are we speaking?
Undercommon is the
Undercommon.
prime language of Ironwood Village. However, due to the different upbringings you both had, Alara can speak Common very well, while Zara might be able to understand some of it and has like a very basic concept of what words might mean. So it's very similar to an English speaker with somebody who's got like 3 words in their bank for broken English
So how are we communicating?
because you're both speaking
Undercommon.
Undercommon.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I had my player. Hold on. I had my player character like card up, and now I don't have it. Give me 1 second. I don't know why it keeps disappearing on me.
You're good, no worries.
Wait.
I'll take this jacket off though. It's a little toasty for your dungeon master. Dungeons are supposed to be cold, damn it.
Puncheons are supposed to be cold. Okay. For.
Okay.
I will say on my languages, just so you know, it says common, sylvan, and thieves' cant instead of undercommon. It did not let me choose undercommon.
So for the purpose of this, your common is very limited. You do have undercommon. Alara has undercommon, but is way better at common than you are.
Okay.
Yep.
So walking in, this is who's in here.
So walking into the Church of the Iron Gods, as you go in, it's very, very majestic, very elegant in its own way, almost in between a cathedral and a rundown little shack, because it is a small village. They do their best to keep it up to date and current and nice and pretty, and of course, people pitch in from time to time to help with renovations. As you guys look forward, the carpets look a little worn, but still vibrant in color. You see the priest of this church praying towards the Iron Goddess who resides front and center of this entire building. To his left and right are the acolytes who are going into the practice themselves. As you look beyond the Iron Goddess statue, you see 5 bigger god statues and 4 smaller god statues with 2 acolytes on each side doing their own form of worship. And in the center is a very, very big dragon statue.
There are lanterns anywhere.
see, it's about, yes, all the lanterns are lit along the walls. So just about every pillar you come across has some kind of lantern or light on it.
I would like to take one, and I'm just gonna hold it and go like sit in a pew. And if anybody asks, I'm just gonna say it's for my prayers.
Okay. Interesting. So you grab a lantern, you go right over here into the Iron Goddess. Alara, what are you going to do?
I guess I'm gonna follow.
You're gonna follow? Okay. So you follow and everything. You hear it's almost an ancient language. Nobody other than the priests and the acolytes know what it really is. But it's in reverence to all the divine beings present through their statues. And you guys have followed the trail, and you end up right right on the outskirts of Ironwood Forest. And as you look, there's great big trees that look like they've been there forever, and they're at least 10 foot round. They definitely give off a small shine, almost as if they were metal. But growing up in this area, you realize they're not. They're just tough.
As we enter into the tree line, I am gonna like draw my bow out.
Okay, so you got your bow at the ready. Off in the
Sorry, what?
distance, you kind of see a herd of deer. We'll wait for Alara to come back. Looks like she's off
I can hear
investigating.
you. I just heard car doors
Oh, okay.
and the cat scattered, so I thought somebody was here.
Well, we are expecting a delivery today.
Today? Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So now, off in the distance, Zara has her bow at the ready, and there's a group of 4 deer nearby. You see them just within striking distance of the bow. You're gonna go and try and fire at it.
Where did you say that they were?
So if you look at the map here, they're just within firing distance of your bow. So you can try and get a shot, or you can try and sneak up closer.
Hold on, I'm looking at my character sheet. So I have 80 foot of range. I'm going to attempt to shoot.
Okay.
Was that a D20, correct?
It's a d20 plus your modifier, so it's the same as an attack. So going
That is a 12.
Yep, your actions, your short bow is a +4.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, I can do it this way. Aha! I can look at the sheet.
Oh.
And you said it's a 12?
Yes.
So the AC for a deer is a 13. You missed
Flunk.
by just 1 point. As you loose your arrow, the deer have become aware of your presence, and they start taking off down the trail.
Alara, can you shift into animals or just humanoids?
Humanoids.
Have you ever seen a centaur?
Have I?
No, you have not. And even if you
Dang
had,
it!
even if you had the changeling's characteristics, the description of it is the form you take on has to have the same amount of limbs as you currently do.
Well,
So a centaur would be outside of your wheelhouse, while a minotaur would be within,
How?
because the centaur has 4 legs
And it,
and a minotaur has 2.
Minotaur has 4 too, I thought.
No, Minotaur.
Oh.
That's right. Let me backpack on that Minotaur real quick. No, okay. So there's the deer. I'm
Oh, I
just gonna
see, I see.
grab Alara's hand
I
and I'm
googled
going to
it.
say I was overconfident in my skill, and I am going to try to tell her, quick, there's a shortcut, and we're gonna try and cut through here so that I can chance to get another cut through, like straight across, like through the trees.
So straight over here.
Yeah, like, well, so you see if you go if you go like where it's kind of a clearing, and then yes, and then like over the branches, over the river and through the trees to grandmother's house, you know?
Okay.
Sorry.
And you
So
guys,
trying to cut the deer off as quickly, like see if I could cut them off.
so you're running.
Attempting to. I'm holding on to Alara's hand though. I'm not leaving her.
Okay. As you guys run and trample, right around this area, you start hearing a nice buzzing noise in the tree as you go by.
You should just stop listening to me, honestly.
You know, I thought that so many times, but yet here we are.
A nice buzzing, huh? I don't have a face step right now either, huh?
No. As the buzzing noise gets louder and louder, the tree releases giant wasps that
Oh,
have been
Okay.
hiding nearby.
Can I can I do another attack? Is it even my turn?
Yeah, you can do another attack. Technically, you tried to do that as a sneak attack to down a deer, which wasn't really in a battle phase. So now we're getting ready to start combat.
Okay. So would this be something that I'm shooting the bow at, or how big are they and how close are they? Am I swinging a dagger at them?
So you can
Like,
choose dagger or bow. That is entirely up to you. What I do need is for you guys to roll initiative.
wild. I have a 2. Oh, plus 2 is a 4.
Okay, so you got a 4. Okay.
15 plus.
I believe yours is 2
Of course,
as
now
well.
I roll high. What the fuck?
15 and 2, so you got a 17.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the above center section of your map, you'll see the combat order. So Lara, followed by the Wasp, and then followed by Zara at the end. So Lara, you
That
are up
tracks.
first. What is it you wish to do?
I would like to cast sleep.
Sleep?
Sleep. Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere,
That works.
centered on a point within range, must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw 13.
Okay, so now we're going to see just how many pass and how many fail.
I have to participate in that as well.
3 of them
No,
end
it's
up
of my
asleep.
choice, so.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo!
Yep, 3 of them have
Don't
ended
hit
up.
them where they wake up, though.
Yep. 3 of them have ended up asleep, leaving 1 still awake. And you see, it kind of hit it. It's a little drowsy. It's flying as if it has been a little inebriated. But seeing its comrades fall from the sky into a sleep-like sleep-like position, almost like fetal, he goes in and goes to retaliate. Is there any bonus actions you can do, Alara?
Um, I only have 1 attack, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, then no.
All right. That being said, it's going to be the wasp's turn, and it's going to roll an attack
I was taking out my contacts, and nobody wants to see anybody dig in their eyeball. So
As I'm hiding behind the tree, I'm gonna look at Zara and just go,
you're gonna do what? Wait, what?
just go.
That's
I'm so
fair.
sorry. I really, ugh.
Uh,
The wasp, still alive, starts moving towards you. Not seeing, well, absolutely seeing you. It gets ready to do another strike at Lara.
you know what? Fuck that wasp and his whole family.
And the wasp rolled a 15.
It hits.
You take 5 more points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die? Only little. Only little.
Huh? I thought you said you were gonna heal me, meanie.
You're only gonna die a little. That's it. Oh, that's right. None of you know any resurrecting spells.
I take 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. That is
Okay,
correct.
got it.
See. Take a look at something real quick.
Take a look at my
Okay.
girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's kind of hilarious?
How
I have a
epically
disguise
faily I
kit.
am.
I have a disguise kit, clothes, and costumes, but I can literally change into any person. Why? Why? But okay.
All right. Zara, it is your turn now.
I am going to try and shoot it with a longbow.
Okay. What is your arrowheads made out of? Just standard metal tipped arrowheads?
I believe so. Where would
Okay.
I find that?
Um, just off the top of your head, yes or
I used one of these. Hold on. Well, I grew up in a small town, so yeah, probably just whatever's normal.
no? So cheap metal. Okay, iron, still a metal, right? All right, roll to see if you
Uh-oh.
hit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
Oh, 19 plus 4, 23.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
So,
Okay, so now I do
as
I roll for damage? No.
yes, but in 1 second. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, that doesn't show. So, I will show you why. As your arrow hits and punctures this wasp, a feeling of resurgence surges throughout your body as your minor blessing of the gods kicks in.
12, does that hit?
What is it?
12.
12 plus your modifier?
Um,
You have a +4 for your rapier.
+4.
I believe so. Yep, rapier
Huh?
+4. So that is 16. A 16 does hit. Roll damage.
2d8s? Or is it 1d8?
For you, it's 1d8. So the
Okay.
steel box that got imbued into Zara's soul was that mighty weapon blessing.
I was getting it confused with the healing word, which is 2d4s.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, this one is
I
one.
got a 2.
You got a 2.
Yeah.
So 1d8 plus 2, you got a 4.
Okay.
Okay. How you want to do this?
I like it when you do it.
You like it when I do it?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Do your thing. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's great. I didn't even think of that.
So in Alara's frustration, having been stung twice and is very agitated, she grabs her rapier and does a jaunty amount of thrust into this thing, shredding its its wings, its antennae, its eyes are just torn asunder, ripping it to ribbons as it falls to pieces on the ground.
I'm gonna keep it Stinger though.
Is that all you want?
That bitch is mine. I mean, I was gonna do perception off of it. I was just saying, I'm keeping that fucking Stinger.
Okay. So, as this creature falls to the ground, Alara, what you see that Zara does not, is almost like a shadowy whisper coming from its corpse. It's like
A what?
a
Shadowy
shadowy
whisper?
vapor coming from its corpse. And it's almost
Ooh.
calling out to you,
To
I'm gonna
me.
touch it.
to Alara.
I'm gonna touch it.
You're going to touch it?
It's like solo leveling, kind of. Yeah.
Is nice. Yeah, like solo level. There was two boxes based on this idea. There was a bone and a shadow, and both cannot exist within the same world. So the moment the shadow box disappeared and was used, it was the moment the bone box obliterated.
Oh.
And I sent it to
I
you
wonder
now.
what the red box was.
You'll have to redo the campaign as a different character or something for it. I'm not giving away all the secrets. We're live on TikTok.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. All right, now
Um.
here's the kicker for your minor abilities. For the rest of this campaign, or for the rest of this session, I'll give you reminders about them. The next session, it is on you guys to keep up with your shadows and your damage.
Heard.
Yep. And all the extra goodies that go with it. So that way, it kind of gives you the remainder of this session to get used to it. And the next one, if you forget, I'm not saying shit.
I guess that's fair.
So for your inventory or on a piece of paper, Alara, you get to put one fragmented shadow wasp. Now, because you're level 1, you can only keep one shadow creature at a time.
Okay.
Yep. So if you get, for example, a shadow wasp and you want to hunt down shadows for a different animal, you have to release your shadow wasp entirely before you can create another.
Yes. Ding ding.
I'm sending it to myself there so I can see it.
Okay. So now you two are fully awakened characters with gifts that probably nobody else in this world has. And what's funny?
Jang,
Yeah.
Fang,
Yeah.
Aiden likes your accents.
Thank you. Thank you. I worked very hard on them out of boredom.
So I have a question. The saves advantage on save checks against sentient weapons and curses. What are the that's not normal like weapons obviously, but like is that like that's also not magical. What would that be?
So it would be sentient and cursed weapons. Could be magical, could be enchanted. What that means is if you have a sentient weapon, let's take Critical Role for example. When Grog picks up his axe, it speaks to him. That weapon has a chance to take over your brain and your body. So you get advantage checks on those to resist it. So that means you roll 2d20s and you take the higher number.
Okay.
And that goes for curses too. Like if a curse has a certain threshold you have to roll to beat, that'll give you advantage where you roll 2d20s and the highest one wins.
Okay.
Yep. So that's what the minor blessing of weapons comes into play with that one. So essentially, no matter the requirements, Because some weapons you got to be an elf, some have to have certain whatevers to it in order to use them. You absolutely bypass all of that.
Okay.
You can attune to any weapon regardless of what the requirements are.
Fantastic.
Yep. So let's say you need a strength of 19 to hold this great axe or something. Well, you're automatic. This great axe with enchantment, you automatically can attune and bypass that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited too. Hey, I'm going to the what was the kit that I got? I got a monster something kit.
Monster harvesting kit.
Yeah, can I go harvest the monster? Can I go like dissect and butcher the monster and like harvest anything cool?
Okay, well, Laura's already claimed the stinger, so that being said, roll investigation at disadvantage.
Investigation. But I do have a monster harvesting kit.
Yes.
Oh. It's a 5. I just want the heart.
You walk away with 2 of its
Testicles? I'll
lower
take that.
thorax legs. You get two of its legs. Alara
2
has the
legs. Okay.
stinger. The shadow's been claimed. Now
Can I
this
take an eye out of its head?
with your roll, no. You just walked away with 2 legs. Everything else got eviscerated by her rapier.
How many other sleeping wasps are there?
There's 3 just as strong and at full health as the other ones.
Hmm. I guess we shouldn't risk it. I was gonna say I want to kill them for their shadows.
Yeah, considering Alara is only at 4 health right now.
Yeah, probably shouldn't.
So at this point, I will let you use a spell slot for Healing Word if you so choose.
I could do what?
I'm going to get on my knees and holding up the 2 little legs that I have butchered from this beast, holding it to Alara and apologizing for my actions and the fact that I'm always getting her into trouble. Like just on my knees with the like little legs up.
You know what? I like the idea of how this can go, win or fail. So we're going to introduce roll for emphasis.
Emphasis.
You're going to roll 2 d20s. The number that's
Okay.
furthest away from 10.
I rolled 2 12s.
Ah,
Okay, so you get to describe this exactly how you see it happening. If it was furthest away from 10, like 1, I would describe how this works out.
Okay. So I'm just going to
Oh, it's a visual. Okay. Alara.
I'm
Sorry.
watching.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I always
Okay,
get
but
you
you
into
have to.
trouble. And I always am causing problems, and you are always cleaning up after my messes. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna headbutt the
Okay,
ground.
but I feel like to make it fair, you have to stab yourself with its stinger.
I'm just are you gonna hold it out to me? I will definitely
Yeah.
just like. Okay, I'm gonna throw myself on the stinger.
so
No, okay, I'm just kidding. I just want to see if you do it. That's fine.
Zara's just going to swan dive into this stinger, and as Alara pulls out, Zara's face ends up in
She pulls
a
out.
very
Phrasing.
inappropriate place of where the stinger used to be.
I just wanted to see if you do it. That's good enough.
All right, that completely went over Alara's head. We're gonna move on now from
God,
that
she
scene.
pulled out. That could have been so bad.
All right, so now Zara has full health. Alara is less than half, and your objective is to hunt down deer. You've encountered some wasps. You figured out what your special abilities are, which was your gifts from the minor gods. You still see the deer off in the distance. They went back to grazing at this point. What are we going to do?
And that's what we need to kill.
Yeah, you gotta kill, skin, and bring back the deer hide and the deer meat.
I feel like I'm gonna need a nap.
That's why I said I'll let you use healing word.
That would take up my last spell slot, though.
I mean, it would, yeah.
I don't want to use my last. Ah,
That's fine. You nap. I will go look for deer.
that's a terrible
Do-
idea.
I feel like it's not as bad as it sounds.
Yeah, because last time Zara's idea, let's cut across the tree line over here, worked out so well.
You know
There's like
what?
a bajillion of those deer in one of you. And also, if I'm napping all by myself, what if those wasps wake up? They could just kill me in my sleep.
Okay. Well, can I just trance while she sleeps?
Sure.
How long do you need to take a nap to get your stuff back?
So for her to have a rest of any kind, ooh, that burned. That burned a little
What are you saying?
bit. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, I
Okay.
heard that. Bless you.
So for Alara does not have the ability of 4 hours being considered a long
I don't know what you're saying.
rest.
You can't rest for 4 hours and it be a long rest.
Uh,
I can. I just trance. Can you
So,
do a short rest?
yep, Alara can do a short rest while you trance and things like that.
what would I get back after a short rest? I forget.
Let me see real quick. Short rest. Automatically apply healing with dice results. So, yeah. You'd probably
It would
get
just heal what?
1d8 plus 1 if you take a short rest.
Cosmic was going to join. She
Got stuck.
I asked her how things were going and she said that she was tragically stuck. Her exact message, I'm stuck in bloody traffic. So, with a crying face emoji. So, she will be, I'm sure. Maybe if it's not this time, it'll be next time. At some point, we will get more chaos in the party chat because why not? And it's really nice also. This is my first actual time meeting the Succubus of Mischief. So you should give her a follow. She's pretty cool. Obviously, we're having a lot of fun. She is going to be my carry cuz in every single game that I play. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so in every video game or every game that I play, it seems that I have a carry. So this one, why should this one be any different, honestly? Um So, mommy, sorry. I can't say that. Cosmic will get jealous.
I mean, hey, you know what? You're just progressive. You got 2 mommies.
That part.
There you go. I see that smile, Succubus. I went ahead and did your short rest token for you. You are currently at full health on Alara.
Thank you. Thank you. It kind of fits our characters, though. You're more chaotic because your parents died. And then I'm a little less chaotic because I have parents.
Wow, throw that in my face. I'm
Yes,
just kidding.
absolutely.
That's gonna be my excuse anytime somebody's like, "What's wrong with you?" I don't have any parents. What was I supposed to do?
I never knew my father.
And for those behind the scenes who have heard me say, hey, your character's been set or something like that, behind the scenes of every campaign, I actually have a tablet up with the characters that are in it. So I can access your character sheet, do things for you. If you can't quite figure it out, I can guide you through the process, do it for you a few times, then you can take over from there. As a dungeon master, I have access to everything because I am God. A good one? No. Alright. Now, picking up where we left off after a short break, you guys have successfully harvested the materials you needed from the deer. Alara and Zara have had their short rest. Full health, not full abilities, but you guys are good.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
After taking out something to wrap the like meat and everything, the hide, whatever, in and put in my bag, is everything in my bag okay?
Do an investigation check.
Oh my gosh. So you hate me?
No. You're the one that put out a lantern and stuck it in your bag while it was still hot.
Also, could we like cook some of the deer meat?
We have to bring it back though. That was I don't know which dice I rolled.
Well, we didn't have to bring back all of it.
That was a 13. Nope.
13?
12. Nope, it's 12. Hold on.
Okay.
Investigation?
It's fine. You only had to beat
Yeah.
a 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because intimidation is right above it, and intimidation is a +2, so I misread it.
Your bedroll is covered was covered in smolders to the point it has holes in it. It has
That's
scorched
okay.
fibers in it and everything else. So next time you sleep, something else might join you. You muted yourself. I got no idea.
Listen, I did. I said, so you do hate me. I keep doing that because I just want to crunch on my chips with my queso, man, okay?
You're good, no worries. But yeah, you're the one who decided to put it out and quickly put it in your bag. I did ask you if that's what you really wanted to do with it.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's put hot metal and items in a bag with fibers and tinder boxes and oil.
So I guess it really could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
I had been like holding it to myself, like under my cloak, so.
Well, you did have toasty buns at one point.
I am Toasty Buns.
That's what we should have named our group, Toasty Buns.
But we're Mischief.
Mischief ants.
And
Mischief Ants.
Yep. All right. Now, going back. A partially skeletalized deer remains in front of Zara. You've done your short rest. You are still in the forest. What's up?
Can I keep some of the ribs?
Sure. Give me a strength
Cool.
check.
I'm gonna keep some of the ribs. I'm gonna like, if I can, like dig a hole, and I'm gonna like string them together and like hang them from my bag so they like jingle. Can I do that?
Give me a strength check.
that is not very roguish, but okay.
That is not very roguish at all.
Well, I'm very fey too. Hold on, 11 strength.
So you have a plus 1.
12.
12. You're able to snap off like the absolute tips of each rib bone where it's the thinnest. As far as getting an entire rib, not quite, but you're able to get about an inch long piece of rib from each vertebrae.
Well, I have my monster carving kit, so wouldn't I have something that I could like saw through?
That's not what you
Like
said
I would
though.
like. Well, no, I said I wanted to take it and I wanted to pierce like a hole in it so I could like dangle it from my bag.
Yeah, but you
But as
said you
far as like
wanted to snap
collecting
it
them,
off.
no. I said I wanted to like
Okay.
snag them.
Snag that. Okay, then yeah, you can go ahead. With that roll, I'll give you 3 ribs. In 10.
Fantastic.
No, I heard snap them off. I'm like, okay, give me a strength check. Let's see if you can break these fucking ribs off.
No. I was thinking just like I just want to snag the ribs. My bad. I'm a little elf. I'm a little Eladrin. I know I'm not no like I'm not snapping nothing except Alara's will to live. Apparently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically you are stronger than Alara, so that can be used however you see fit later down the road, I suppose. All right. So with these ribs taken, the meat and hides salvaged, everything is awakened. You probably around, if it had a time, probably about 4:30 in the afternoon at this point. The sun's starting to get to the point where it's almost about to set. Completed your mission, you can continue on the path ahead of you, which would be off to the right on your screen, or you can go back. If I could read lips, I would know exactly what you're saying.
Wait. That part.
Yeah, that part. I did say if I could read lips, I would know what you're saying.
I said, I kind of want to just go back, cause, um, I said I want to rub it in the hag's face. She hates me, and I can see it in her eyes.
So you,
But I'm gonna follow Alara because I've gotten us into enough trouble today. So I'm just gonna like I have my little bones dangling from the backpack. I have my stuff. I'm just gonna do 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 do.
okay, Alara, what are you doing?
You really want to go back? We can go back.
I say we complete the quest and then we leave for good.
All
No
right, let's do
more.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys managed to go back without running into any other problems or issues whatsoever.
Of course we do, because that is our luck. We take a short rest, get healed up, and then run into no problems.
So you guys eventually find your way back into Ironwood Village. And as you do, you see some of the other adventuring parties that were formed for their awakening. Some came back broken and battered, missing limbs. Others are excited, although missing an entire person for their group. Some, from the looks of it, had been there since the morning and absolutely gave up on their quest for awakening and accepted their fate as farmhands. And you guys come back with the meat and the hide for your quest, not missing anything or any limbs whatsoever.
I'm gonna point at a random person that is missing a limb because I hold a grudge for them for some reason or another, and just point and laugh.
You're just gonna point and laugh at them. That's all you're gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's not nice. We found a
I'll
wild
change
boar
myself
in the
into
woods.
them. I'll change myself into them, but with their arm and wiggle it in front of their face. Whee!
Fuck you.
I'm just gonna grab her hand and like pull her towards the center, like, and they think I'm the villain.
So now,
Change back.
it's roll. Now you guys are doing role reversal.
I really hold a grudge over that person for some reason.
Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna call him Steve. Fucking damn it, Steve. There you go.
Fucking Steve.
So as you go back, you see Lady Jane, who's looking at you all wide-eyed.
I see you guys done it. I'm actually impressed for once in your lives.
Unkind.
It'd be nice if I could hear what Zara was saying.
I literally hit the button. I swear to God, I did. I said, "Oh, you were impressed? I lost both of my parents. I think that was pretty impressive to lose both and not just one." No? Okay.
Tis a sad, tragic event that day, I remember. But you seem to have awakened yourselves, and you now have permission to leave the village.
Okay.
If-
Do we leave with coin or do we take the deer?
Well, you must present me with the quality of goods you have harvested.
No. Take it or leave it. We completed the quest. It is because of the coming of age, it is more special.
Okay, so you guys are choosing to keep the meat and the hide then.
I mean, trying to make it
Okay.
less sunny, and I just feel like I need
As
it worse.
Alara takes this card, she is able to instantly smirk at Zara and say, "That is not what this says."
Uh-huh. Card just says mischief managed. Leave my town.
So that's close. It's close. So as she's able to see it, she sees that it says at the top guild registration card with all the information on it.
That's all it says.
Well, yeah, it's a beginning guild registration card.
There's only one?
Yeah, there's only one.
It says party name, Mischief Ants. Party members, Alara and Zara. Notes, watch them closely.
Can I take out something that would look similar to that and redo it, except with redoing and like editing the fact that it says watch them closely. So just looking at the like images of common, just like redoing it so that that part's not there. I do have a forgery kit. And if
Watch
it's
them
Jane and
closely.
I've grown up with her, I would have known her handwriting very, very well.
You would have. Yes. Okay. Let's see.
What are we supposed to do with this? What is the purpose of this card?
It's a guild registration? Is that what did you tell me that? My
The
God,
voi-
there's a
The voice
fly!
of God echoes in your minds. That's what you get for not asking questions.
You know
Now
what?
you're
That's
off
fair.
on an adventure without any information. Not
I
even a
say
map.
Whee!
I say we follow the path until until we reach something or people or kill something worthwhile.
I will let
Okay.
you. I will let you have. I will let you do the forged item that you're talking about.
Fantastic.
Oh, you don't have to roll. I've already done that.
Oh.
I've
Oh, okay,
already
okay,
rolled
okay.
the quality of the forge and exactly how this will play out for you.
Did it
Oh
work out?
boy.
We'll find out.
I
He's
do
not
have a
going to tell
forgery
us.
quit. I have a forgery kit. Quit?
Oh yeah,
Quit?
absolutely, absolutely. You
He's
do.
not going to
And
tell us because he's going to be a butthead.
for all intents and purposes, it looks almost identical, minus the little watch them closely note.
Looks
And
great,
I'm going to
buddy.
give it to Alara and make sure that my common is not misspelled or upside down.
Do I notice anything?
Do an investigation check. Actually, do an Arcana check for me.
Arcana. Arcana.
With no modifier. Yep.
I don't like the
With
way
no
that's
modifiers.
going.
Good God.
Off ahead, just a little bit to the left, you hear something that sounds akin to purring, but it does not sound small.
An injured bird?
Like purring?
like purring, like a cat purring,
Oh, purring.
but it doesn't sound
Okay.
small.
Kitty!
Are you running after this sound?
I wouldn't run. I'll spook the kitty.
Okay, I'm following.
Okay. We're going towards the sound. Okay.
Kitty.
Oh, wait. Have we had a long rest?
No.
No.
You guys got the option to leave and you said, fuck this place.
Fuck this shit,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, we probably should have did a lot of things before leaving. Long rest, ask questions,
Get a map.
get a map,
That
burn
bitch
it
pissed me
down.
off. And then there was Steve. Oh my god, I got it.
Fucking
Did I
Steve.
get it? Fucking Steve.
At this point, you guys are close enough to the bush. You hear something very big in the bush moving its way to you. Big enough to where the bush itself is in fact shaking. And as Alara goes to reach
Uh-oh.
in, knowing how she's going to play this, Laura reaches
I
in and
wouldn't
goes,
reach in.
okay, do you wanna describe what you're going to do?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So as Laura goes to attempt to coax this thing out by going kitty, 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 in fact, what she is greeted with
I can make
is
baby kitty noises at it.
a panther.
What? Yeah.
And the
So we're taming it.
panther lunges at Alara.
I'm going to hold up a hand and I'm going to go, shh.
Like Caesar Milan.
Do you have commands?
No. No, I do not. Thank you for asking.
Oh my god.
Try and just
You have,
calm.
okay.
Yeah, no. I just want you to know the lowest thing on my chart is wisdom. So please keep that in mind. So I am
as-
just
Oh,
going
boy.
to
Oh my god. Alright, as this panther goes from the bush,
I'm going to step in front of Alara though, so that she's protected. And then I'm going to hold out my hand and shush the kitty. Can I do that?
Okay.
I also have 0 wisdom.
So as by some miracle of an unforeseen force, this panther lunges from the bush, going to aim at Alara. And Zora steps in front, going shh, smacking it on the nose as the kitty stops in its track and kind of looks at you, arching its back and getting ready to like hiss at you. So its back's like fully arched, and it could be like doing the toe tap thing where it's skittering around.
I'm
Ready?
just imagining that little bobcat video where it's trying to hiss, but it's gone instead.
Kinda at this point. It's never been booped on the nose before, so it has no idea what to really do.
I have +0 in animal handling.
I also have a +0, but I did roll a 19.
You rolled a 19.
I got a little my sparkly dice. It's a 19.
Okay.
I think it's a 19. Because there's a 1 in front of it. Otherwise, it looks like a 16.
Okay. You rolled. None of you guys are druids. None of you guys have anything of beast tamer ability. This is animal.
I am
handling.
Fey,
No.
though. I am a Fey creature.
You are a Fey.
I am also Fey.
You're both Fey. I'll give you that one. You're both Fey. Do you have anything specific about animals?
But I've also been I've probably been a gremlin my whole life. If I know how to skin an animal, I know how to at least make it not hate me.
Oh,
The
you
logic's
still got
there.
any of that deer meat?
So
You got any of the deer meat? Get some
I've been
deer
a
meat out.
problem my life.
Oh, give it the deer meat. Can I
Yes.
feed it? Can I feed it from the bag? Like, give it a piece and just like pat it on the head and go, "Oh, the sweet kitty's just hungry."
You know what? I
Give
will.
him chin scritches.
You know what? I'll
Give
allow a
him chin
certain degree of
scritches.
things. I will. Hang on, I dropped something. Was it my sanity? Probably. Where the fuck did it go now?
I got +5 on persuasion. We can persuade the kitty.
Okay. Yeah,
I
you
have
don't-
+6 on persuasion. We could persuade the kitty to be our
But do
friend.
you speak Panther?
I speak Undercommon and Sylvan. And I probably know a little bit of like sarcasm.
That's right.
That was a good.
I don't know how that translates to cat. I listen. I was very enamored with them titties. I might be able to speak to Kitty very well. You know what I mean?
Considering when she said backtracking as a memory floods Alara and Zara's mind of when Alara wanted Zara to pierce herself with the stinger, and as she went to do so, Alara moved the stinger while Zara's face ended up somewhere good or bad, depending on what you're into.
Yes.
Yep. So that being said, what we're gonna do with this one is you have nothing about speak with animals, command, or tame animals. You did hold out a piece of deer meat. Cautiously, the panther eyes you up and down, sniffs the meat, and gently grabs it from your hand. When you reached out and just barely touched the under chin of the kitty, it started to give in, realized where it was, and that you are strangers it was going to attack, and that it got booped on the nose. It runs off into the forest with the deer meat in its mouth.
No pet.
Aw,
That is disappointing.
hi kitty.
No pets, but you know what? You survived a fight with a panther and you didn't even have to hurt it.
I don't believe in hurting animals unless it's like for food. So
Okay,
like
okay, you keep that mentality for a while. Keep wandering these woods. We'll see how long that lasts.
Hopefully sleep continues to work.
how can I say this without getting banned? I will anime a monster before I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kidding. Fine
Oh.
to kill things as long as they're things I want to kill. Unalive to Welcome back, Aiden. I'm so glad you're back.
That's
We
fair.
are on we just almost tamed a panther, but Fangs was mean to me and Succubus and made it run away. So we did not get a pet panther.
There is logic behind that because none of you have command or speak with animals, okay? You gave it meat and you got to graze its chin. Be happy with that.
I got to touch it. I got to touch kitty.
Oh god, that just reminds me of the Robin Hood Men and Tates. I touched it.
You have an irrational Aiden just said I was today years old when I learned I have an irrational fear of wasps. Did you leave because of the giant fly thingies? Alright, continuing on our journey, how much of the meat did we give away?
Just a
Let's
small piece
see.
of it.
Let's roll
Okay.
this here.
Kiki, come here. Come here.
You gave away 2/6, so 1/3 of the meat you had.
Okay. Since there are deer right here, I'm going.
Let me zoom in for
Perfect.
you so you see you have an
I have an
obstacle.
80-foot range.
Yeah, you have an obstacle right here you have to try and shoot around. So if you do try it, it will be at disadvantage.
Can I move up to the
Thank you.
obstacle so I'm like undercover and it counts as sneak attack?
Sure. You can move right about
Okay.
here. Roll. Both of you roll stealth for me.
Oh,
Stealth?
excuse me.
Yes. Because if you notice, what is to the left of you guys?
Birds?
Bird.
I want a pet raven.
And for those of you watching in the small break we're taking at the moment, if you look up The Vampire's Lair on YouTube, you'll be able to watch this amazing episode probably by Wednesday evening when we have it up and running, and see all the chaos you may have missed whether you were here during the live or not. We'll have it all available to be seen, including moments where you see Gothic Hippie deep in thought.
I'm trying to change. It says Aiden says, I have YouTube. You should give a follow.
Yeah. So let me pull that up real quick.
Amanda says, how was your guys' weekend? I don't know if you have the stream pulled up.
I do not. So this is what our YouTube channel looks like. As long as you see this symbol here, it belongs to the Vampire's Lair Company, where you can see the videos that we have up there, to include this one by Wednesday evening. Our weekend is going good so far. Little hectic, but you know, it's life.
Hmm.
Where is it? That one. There we go. Pull our map back up. You got you. I am so glad I have so much of this map prepared because you guys have missed so much already.
We've missed what?
A
What?
lot of stuff. Look, I'm not gonna spoil nothing. You might want to play this campaign again. And that's the perk of D&D is every campaign, it's never the same thing.
I don't know, man. I'm all about getting into I don't know. I'm like, oh, it's the woods. Let me not get anything that will get me killed. How do you do leveling up? Is it a XP event based? Welcome in
So the
XK.
way I do leveling up is based on either events or sessions. So right now you guys are still level 1. Like you guys just unlocked everything within the last 24 hours. And all you've done is killed a deer, an elk, and a wasp. So you may have
Nobody
awakened
died.
everything, but you're not quite to the point where you would level up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the likes, XK. So for you, those of you guys who are joining in, we are yes, Senor Thicky Wiki. Hi, Will. Yeah, so we're in the middle of a D&D game. I am playing with the lovely Succubus of Mischief. And she is playing Alara. I don't remember your last name.
Vex, Alara Vex.
Alara Vex with yes, Thicky Wiki. And the game is DM'd by our wonderful Fangs. He owns the Vampire Lair, and he is our glorious DM. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We're having a great time. Nobody has gotten killed, which you would think that would be like, well, it's like, oh yeah, duh, obviously. Yeah, I have almost gotten Laura killed. So we're not
It
gonna
was
talk
close.
about it.
3 times. 3 times.
3 times? It was twice.
It's almost 3 times.
3? Yeah. What was twice? I thought it was just the what?
Was it twice? Oh, I'm thinking 3 shots. Never mind. Even God's wrong sometimes, okay, guys?
I was not that bad. Anyway, quick fit check for those of you joining in, saying hello. We're doing the whole Eladrin princess thing, so yeah. No. I was not. Aiden, hush. Hush. Okay, we can continue. Thank you.
And for those of you with minds like us, when Gothic said DM, she meant Dungeon Master and not the kind that goes in the gutter, guys. Come on, we're playing D&D.
Wait, what?
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 Exactly.
There were several people that read/heard DM as DOM.
Oh, I mean, I get it. I should probably take the harness off, huh?
I
That
mean,
would
It's the
clarify.
look, I will say that is a
Hey, we're both
separate.
wearing harnesses.
Yeah, that's a separate service entirely. We don't offer that here at the Vampire's Lair.
Wild.
All right, so it is now, let's say 7 o'clock in the morning for you guys. The sun is just reaching overhead of the trees. Alara is playing with her chains.
Whee,
We, um,
whee.
you guys had a peaceful night thanks to the roll of the dice.
Come on.
Oh, dice be kind.
So you guys can
Critical,
choose to
critical.
continue your adventure or explore more of this area you're in now.
I don't even know what we're doing.
Apparently, we've missed a lot.
You guys never asked clarifying questions. You didn't even bother getting a map. You just got pointed towards the directions and you said, "Peace, fuck y'all."
I mean, maybe if we keep on following the path, we might eventually run into another town. And it's got to be better than our town, right?
I mean, that makes sense to me.
I mean, there's no Steve there, so.
At the very least, we have plenty to eat. We should find a river. Can I keep my ears out for the sound of running water or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have
We
wineskins
got,
or like something to hold like
Yeah,
yeah,
you
we
got
got water
liquid in?
skins.
yeah, you have water skins. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. As we continue.
I'm glad you're taking notes, by the way, because I got my notepad and my pencil and I haven't wrote a single thing down.
My
Wait,
notes are not ideal. I'm normally like a super note taker, but I have a pen. And it's like I don't want to have to scribble anything out, so I
yeah, you're glad
I
you're
don't
glad
have
who's
I'm
taking
usually a
notes
good
now?
note taker too. Huh?
You glad who's taking notes? Because I'm just taking important notes. I don't have all the notes.
Oh, I'm
I'm
taking
glad
notes.
Zara's taking
Oh,
notes.
okay. She's causing problems, but at least she's taking notes. That seems like a fair trade.
Hey. I like to keep a record of my wrongs so that when they come and bite me in the ass, at least I know what happened and I can go, that's valid.
Exactly. All right. Now, as you continue your journey, the woods don't seem as dense. It opens up to an old gravel type road now. You do hear the sound of running water up ahead, and you see what seems to be an injured animal in the middle of the road.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no, what
I
kind of
will
animal?
The what?
I am going to go ahead, Succubus, sorry. Thank you for the
What kind of
heartbeat.
animal?
From what you look like, it looks almost canine from a distance. You'd have to get up closer to see.
I'm gonna get up closer and I'm gonna hold up like a
Yep.
piece of the deer meat. Um, I'm gonna give like try to like I'm gonna have a piece of deer meat in my hand and kind of like walk forward with the deer meat and see if I get a reaction.
So let me know when.
And keep going. I'm gonna get all the way up to it. Like I'm gonna feed it from my hand.
You're gonna feed it from your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will get up to it until I am like an arm's length or so away.
Okay. That's what we're going to do. All right. So as you get up close to it, you see it is playing hide and seek. Apparently, hang on. There it is. It is what's known as a gnome.
That does
Very.
not look like the cute little canine I was thinking of.
um. It does have wrappings
I
on
could
it.
fix him.
It does look a little injured. But they are a very aggressive breed. Do you wish to
Does it
continue
take
with
the
your
meat?
action? With your guys' passive perception, you kind of get the sense that something's not right about this.
Ah, there's more than one. Does it take the meat? Does it react to me having meat in my hand?
It smells the meat, and you kind of see it starts drooling, but it's eyeing you guys up and down. Like you can tell there's a kind of intelligence there, and it doesn't feel like it's for your safety.
Is it sentient?
Um, get the page to show what I want it to. Little bit.
I'm kind of trying to decide if I should heal it or not. If we
I would
like, if
not
I
heal
heal it,
it.
are we just gonna have to fight it? Because that's
Probably.
counterproductive.
I
But also,
have a
if we can
feeling it's a
heal it and keep
possum.
it as a pet,
No, there's more
possum.
than one. There's more that's playing dead.
Oh, playing possum.
Yeah, I'm going to pull my dagger, like keep my dagger like behind my back. So I'm going to approach it with one hand outstretched and with like my other hand
Yeah.
behind my back, holding my dagger, and get like right up on it and see if it's actually injured and like if it's gonna take the meat from me or not.
So as
Should
you
I put
get
it to
close,
sleep?
do what?
Should I cast sleep?
No, let's see what it's gonna do. Hold
Okay.
your spells.
Okay. So as you get closer and your hand reaches out, almost within biting distance of this knoll, you see its head kind of look up to the sky, and you watch it as it clicks its tongue, going, and all of a sudden you hear rustling in the bushes nearby.
Okay, as soon as I hear the rustling, I am going to stab in the neck.
All right, surprise attack.
And
Roll.
it's
Roll.
prone as well, right?
Huh?
It's prone?
No. It just looked injured.
Okay.
So as it's looking up, making this sound, you roll your attack with your dagger at advantage.
Advantage?
Yeah. And then you have a plus
21.
4. Yep, plus 4 modifier with it. So
Yeah, so
roll.
I rolled a 17.
Yep, 2d4s, 1d6, and then add 2 to it.
2d4s, 1d6, and I add 4 to it?
Yep.
2d4. That's not great. 1d6. That's a 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2.
8 plus 2 is 10. Okay. As your knife goes in, it jerks violently, causing you to release your knife as it still remains plunged in its neck. The liquids of its veins are pouring out as it's writhing in pain, but you see it's still very active despite having this new addition to its attire. As it howls in pain from it, you notice that there is things hidden in the bushes around you.
Oh no.
So as you do that, it is almost at half health. Its health is 22, and now you have all these other things moving in closer to you.
Okay, can I, am I within, like, grabbing distance of Alara?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to hold her hand, and I'm going to say, this was a bad idea. And can I face step 30 feet away?
This way or this way?
Yeah, past them.
So
Because we're right up on him, so yeah.
right about here.
Okay.
All right. So
Hold on, I have to mark that off.
You face step
Hold on, wait.
past them.
Mark. Okay, so there we go. Does it show that I only have one used?
Give me a second, I'll be able to tell you. Yep,
Okay.
only one used.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to do that. If you wish to push further, I will let you guys roll an athletics check.
Okay. Did you
Is
want to
that
go
what we
further?
got?
Do you want to? Well, do you want to stay and fight? I just wanted to get us past the ambush.
I kind of wanted to fight because That'll only make us stronger. What
Let's
doesn't
fight.
kill us gives us HP, right?
Yeah, let's fight. I just didn't want to be like right up on them where they can all like hit us.
Fair.
Okay, so you
So
guys are turning around and taking an attacking stance.
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take half cover. Can I take cover behind that rock right there? I'm pointing like you can see what I'm pointing at.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we
see
get
what-
could I have Misty stepped like but just behind the rock in front of us? Do you see?
rock in front? Okay. So right over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I want to just have like at least like half cover.
That being said, go ahead and roll initiative.
Mhm.
We're gonna fight this group of bad guys. All right.
15. 13 plus 2?
15.
15.
Two.
What did you
3?
get?
Stop.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
Top of your screen, you can see exactly how this is gonna break out.
Oh
Zara,
gosh,
the kobolds, the
that's
bandit.
terrible.
Yep.
Hey, we're reversed this time.
Wait a minute. Are there 2 kobolds?
There are.
Oh, no.
The Gnoll currently has been knocked unconscious due to blood loss.
I lost my dagger. Oh, no.
You still have another. You got one.
Yeah, and I got a rapier and a longbow, but I like my with that the thing that I got, would that be able to would I be able to do dual wielding, or is that a later level?
It might be a later level. With daggers, I'd allow it at any level.
Okay.
If you had two.
Yeah. Wild.
All right.
Oh, I got it.
So Zara is up first, top of the roster, followed by 2 kobolds, 2 bandits, a hobgoblin, and a Lara.
Okay. Who is within like 80 feet of me?
Nobody. You might be able to move in
No.
front of a Lara just to hit the bandit up here in this tree.
Yeah, can I move? Can I still keep like some kind of like cover behind the rock that's right in front of that?
So right back here.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Um yeah, I'm going to take a shot at that guy with my short bow.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's not it. That is a 5 plus
4 is
4. That is a
9.
9 to hit?
9 does not hit. As you release your arrow, it zooms right past and lands in the tree and snaps in two as it makes impact.
And then do I as a rogue, do I have bonus action hide?
You can disengage and hide, yes. Oh, wait.
Oh, I do not have that as a bonus
You
action.
do not have that yet.
Okay.
Alara's taking us on an adventure over there.
Sorry.
It's okay, I don't mind the views.
I don't know what views you got. I'm so sorry.
All the views.
I was
Alright.
just trying to get the cord. That's all I was trying to do.
Okay. That. Oh, look, Zara was kind enough to grab a cord for you.
She said that and I realized I was at like 12%, so
That's fair. Alright, with that one, that is all your usable actions at the moment, Zara. We're gonna hit next is gonna be the Kobold's turn. And they start getting into the middle of the road, getting ready to move towards you. That's about all they can do at the moment. Next is gonna be the Bandit. Bandit A has a light crossbow, and he's gonna aim at Zara for it. As he rolls a 10, it just barely misses you, bounces off the rock, and heads off into the river. The next bandit is going to get into the road over here, followed by this hobgoblin, who's going to hide right here behind this rock, giving him partial cover. Alara, you're up.
Okay. How does attack of opportunity work?
So attack of opportunity, if, let's say, they go to attack Zara and end their turn nearby, within 5 feet of you, you get an attack of opportunity to where you can reach out and hit them. Or if they go to run past you to try and escape, that's where you can kind of reach out and get another attack of opportunity. So it's when
Okay.
they're close by but not focused on you.
Okay. I actually have that this time. How far away am I from everybody? Oh, I'm pretty far away. Okay.
Let's see what kind of weapons you have.
Well, damn. I got a short sword and a rapier.
Yeah. So you can't really hit them from where
A
you're
crossbow. I can try my crossbow.
You don't have a crossbow.
I don't know what the damage is for a crossbow, though.
You don't have a crossbow.
He
Yes,
said
I
you don't
do.
have a crossbow.
Oh. Ha. I was looking in the wrong spot. Those are weapons that I can wield, not what I got. My bad.
You have a
Oh, look,
dagger.
it's right here. I have it. Oh, my bad.
You've got a
Whoopsie.
dagger and a rapier. And your fist.
Well, I'm not very strong, so
Oh,
let's see.
could you turn into him and confuse him?
At this point, you have seen the kobold, the hobgoblin, the bandit, and the null, so you do have the opportunity to turn into all of them. One at a
Okay,
time,
let's
of
do that and
course.
see what happens.
Turning into all of them at once would just look like an abomination. You have one shapeshift.
Okay. Let's turn into a cobalt.
The knoll is bigger.
Huh?
Knoll is bigger than the cobalt, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Oh. I guess I got them backwards.
The
Well, let's do
knoll,
that
the
then.
knoll is the first guy.
Yeah, it was the first guy. The one that
Oh,
Zara
okay.
stabbed. The kobolds are
Okay, yeah,
like
let's turn
skinny
into him.
lizard
Oh. Like, what freak? What's his name? Anyways, yeah, I'll turn into the null guy.
Okay, so as Zara's watching Alara's figure actually turn more bestial and canine, now she towers over Zara, um, taking on more of the masculine features the Knoll had. Her fingernails now like paw pads with claws coming out of them. Her back is now arched. Her legs now look like the hind legs of a canine, where it goes inward and then bends outward. Her face now elongates into a massive jawline. So I will give you +5 on an unarmed attack in this form.
Can I grapple?
Yeah, you can grapple. You're nowhere near close to anything to grapple, but you can. Your HP stay. Well, hang on. Do you get temporary HP? I don't think you do. Doesn't change your clothing or equipment, and you do not have. Yep, you do not gain any extra HP for this.
Okay, yeah, everything stays the same as far as that goes.
Yep.
Disappearance changes. I'll try to grapple closest one, I guess. No, the one over there by the tree, actually.
You can get about this far where you can throw your dagger.
Ew. I thought you said unarmed strike.
Yeah, that's when you're within 5 feet.
Oh, I got you. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Roll to
Let's
attack.
throw a dagger at him. I'm not used to not having so many spells. It's throwing me for a loop actually having to do things besides spells.
I know you can't sit back from the sidelines and go fireball, fireball, fireball. You actually have to get up close and personal. You have to see their business.
I know, right? It's weird. So yeah, I'll throw a dagger at him. Let's see.
Okay.
Does the 16 hit?
16 plus 4 is a dirty 20. That does hit. Roll a d4 plus 2.
D4 plus 2. I've got a 3,
3,
5.
5. Okay. So as your dagger goes and plunges into his side, going up underneath his ribcage, you kind of see blood trickle from his mouth a little bit. He's still alive, but he's not doing great at the moment. Now he's kind of pissed at you. You hear him go,
Ah, motherfucker.
except in common. So Zara's just like, eh.
I just hear him
And
yell something.
I'm just gonna disengage and back away.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Next up, we go to Zara.
Can I hit him?
You have to move closer to him. Oh no, yeah, he's in within range. You can hit him with your bow.
All right, I'm going to fire.
Okay.
All right. I don't get advantage or anything because I'm under half cover. No question mark.
No, because you already attempted a shot at him previously, giving away your position.
Okay. 12?
12 hits. Roll for damage. So that
Really?
Oh, hell yeah.
that'll be 2d6 plus 2.
Hell yeah.
For the short bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you still get double the damage of whatever the weapon does because of your minor blessing.
Right. I thought I got the 3d6. Oh, I not surprise attack. Never mind. 2d6 plus
Right.
2.
That's where that 3 came in.
All right. That's a 5 plus 2 is 7.
Okay. As you release your bow, you see it go with a velocity and it enters right in between its eyes, pinning him to the tree as he just dangles there.
10 out of 10.
Okay? So you got one down. Next up.
I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Yep. Next up, the kobolds. Let me check what their thing is. What do you mean? Right, so the two kobolds are going to line themselves up in front of the group. After seeing the arrow get shot and pin the guy to the tree, they're both going to use their sling attack, which is similar to a short bow, and aim for Zara.
Am I under partial cover at all?
From the waist down. From the waist down. So, with
Okay.
that one, let's roll
Hard.
2, see what the lowest is. Nat 1.
Oh, no.
Ends up shooting himself in the foot. The other one rolls a dirty 20 and hits you for 4 HP, Zara.
4 HP.
Yep, 4 HP. The other one shoots himself in the foot, taking 4 points of damage.
Ooh. Key?
He is not doing well at all. He looks like a small breeze could end his life.
Okay.
Next up, up is our last remaining bandit, who is going to hide here behind the kobold after seeing his friend over there on the tree, followed by the goblin. What does he have? Longbow. So from where he's at, he's going to shoot a Lara. And he gets a dirty 20, dealing 5 points of damage to Alara. So while Alara's here, got this.
Did you add the damage?
I'm on it now.
If
There
not,
you
I
go.
can. I was just making sure.
Yep. You're both there. You're both below half HP in this. And
Bum, bum,
then
bum.
next up is Alara's turn. Alara, what will you be doing?
Is the one I was attacking dead or alive?
Dead.
Okay.
So you've got these four over here. The gnoll is unconscious.
How close is Zara to me?
About 15 feet.
If I was to move up, would she still be within that 15 feet?
Like right here.
Yeah, I can go up towards the top a little bit too, if needed. Yeah,
That puts you probably about 25 feet.
away from Zara.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
15-foot cube originating from where you make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage only.
13. 13 is the number to beat against all four of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we roll. Failed, 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 and failed. They all failed,
Hell yeah.
taking the full 2d8 damage.
Hell yeah.
So they each take 5 points of damage.
Is that 2d8?
Yep.
Okay.
So, both kobolds have been electrocuted and fried, and it kind of smells like chicken. The hobgoblin gets hit. He is below half health and kind of paralyzed at the moment. The other bandit is hit. He is almost below half health, and he's looking a little frazzled at the moment.
Am I within am I within 80 feet of the bandit or the hobgoblin?
Just barely.
All right, so I'll step out of half cover, or I'll step out to where like around the rock, towards the right side of it. Can we go the other way? Oh no, that's fine. I'll go towards Laura.
I got you. And then Alara,
I just wanted to be able to see both of them. Yeah.
Alara, is there any bonus action you want to do?
I'm gonna give her Bardic Inspiration, actually.
All right, you know the rules.
Yeah. I was hoping you wouldn't remember that.
What is Bardic Inspiration?
So,
As a bonus action, you can get whoever I give it to gets an extra 1d6
So how that
For
works?
ability check or attack roll or saving throw.
Yep. So, for example, if you roll an attack and it is low and it's just like a couple points off from hitting the Bardic Inspiration die, you would roll that, and that point would go into that.
Oh, that's a D6?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
But
the
she has to
roll
sing.
is,
Oh.
yeah. You've got a friend in me. You got
Ta-da!
problems. I got them too. There's nothing I wouldn't do, apparently. You've got a friend in me. There you
It's
Okay.
I was dancing as I fired the weapon, so I got a 9 to hit the bandit.
You got a 9 in
Pew.
full, so using your bow. What did you
Oh
roll on
wait,
your D20?
I got a 9. Oh, I get a +4.
Okay,
So that's a 13.
That's 13. The bandit. You. Why is it giving me so many issues today? There we go. 13. Are you sure you want to use your D6?
Am I sure I want to use my D6?
Yeah, because you hit with a 13. So you can
I
pop.
rolled a 4.
Oh, you rolled a 4 plus 4
4
is
plus
8.
5. 4
Got
plus
it.
5
All
is
right.
9 plus the 4 to hit. So
Oh,
I don't hit without the D6.
got it. So roll for damage. That's 2d6 plus 2.
That's a 6 and a 5, so we got 11 plus 2, 13 points of damage.
13 okay, that's overkill. So how this one works, as you release your arrow, it goes into the navel of this bandit. And as it fully exits out the back, it takes his entrails going as far as the knoll, stretching across the road.
I would like to take a bonus action to turn and vomit, please.
go.
Just
Done.
Stop.
Don't do that because you're gonna make me blitz.
All right. As
I'm
you
so sorry.
Yeah, as you two are going through that, it's the hobgoblin's turn. He's going to take his longbow. And seeing Alara as the threat, actually strike that. He's going to move up close to aim at Alara with his long sword. And he goes to strike. Rolling an 11. So he goes to strike as Alara in her gnoll form nimbles her way out of the blade's path as this blade goes into the dirt. With that, I will say you have a small attack of opportunity if you decide within 5,
I was just
4,
thinking about that.
3, 2,
Stab.
Attack!
stab with the
Stab.
dagger.
Yeah.
You only have one dagger, I believe.
I only have one dagger.
She only has one dagger, and she threw it at
No,
the
I have two.
bandit in the tree.
Oh. Okay. Anyways,
So
stab.
he's okay. Roll for your rapier attack. You get a +4.
That is an 11 plus 4.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I like what you come up with.
Glad you do. Somebody in your party does not, apparently.
No, I do. I'm just dramatic. Wild.
So, this massive knoll, about a third the size bigger than Alara's normal form, takes out what looks to be a needle. Dodging this longsword that's being plunged at it, takes it and absolutely goes up, down, stabs in various different points, causing this hobgoblin to be like a contortionist and fall backwards on himself, to where his face is in between his feet, lifeless.
Noise.
Insane.
with that, you guys have defeated everybody there.
I'm
Do
gonna
they have
no,
shadow
because isn't the
fragments?
knoll just passed out?
He's very unconscious right now.
I'm
So-
going to go up and grab my dagger, finish the job, and pull out my monster kit.
So as you grab your dagger, instead of removing it entirely, you just take it and do a full swing around the neckline, popping his skeletal neck bones away, and his head rolls off.
So out of curiosity, how are you doing with spell slots and all of the things?
I got one left.
Okay, do you want to take a long rest?
Amongst these corpses.
Amongst the corpses. So
Um,
what I would like to do is, since you have to long rest for 8 hours, I can butcher these creatures for 4, get what I can get, and then I can also long rest because I long rest for half of the time. So I can do some of that, collect water, keep an eye out, while you rest fully.
Okay.
Okay.
Do
Alright, so
these
we're gonna
creatures have shadow fragments though?
So as Zara starts harvesting this knoll, she watches Alara go through her, for lack of a better term to Zara's understanding, fetish, and touch all these dead bodies. With that, you get 2 bandit shadow fragments, 2 kobolds.
I gotta start writing this shit down.
You should, because
I was writing it down for you, actually.
Oh, thank you.
so 2 bandits,
'Cause I've been
2
at table.
kobolds, 1 hobgoblin, and 1 gnoll shadow fragment.
Oh my god, out of curiosity, would she have gotten a shadow fragment from Steve's missing limb?
No.
Damn. Plot twist, Steve is the big bad.
Mhm. Was it hobgoblin?
Yeah, 1 hobgoblin.
One hobgoblin. Okay.
And those are also going to be things that she can transform into from this point forward, right?
Yes.
Woohoo. Okay. Now I can take the long rest.
Okay, so as you watch your lifelong friend just go and touch all these dead bodies, essentially in your mind, all you think of is she's just going around poking them because why not? I assume you guys retrieve all of your weapons to include Alara's dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
My name's Brandon.
with that you get. All right, Zara, you ready? Let's
Yep.
roll. 2 cobalt tails.
Okay.
You get 10 pieces of gold from the bandits because they're human. Unless you're a cannibal, I don't think you're into that. But you know, it's your character. You could be. You get hobgoblin ears, and you get a gnoll pelt.
Okay. No help. Okay. From those bandits, may I please collect the eyeballs?
Let's find out. No. I rolled a d20 and it was a 3.
What if shouldn't I roll the d20 to see if I'm successful at removing it from their bodies?
Oh, was no question of that. It's like, all right, no, you know what? I really don't care either way if you get them or not. Let's roll the dice and see
Because
what the dice decide.
if I can give you some uncomfortable information really quickly, technically it only takes 25 pounds of pressure from the inner corners pushing out to retrieve both eyeballs. And you just the corneas. So
Right. So that being said, like I was saying, it matters not to me either way on if you collect them or not. So that's where I'm like, you know what? Let's let the dice decide. And it rolled a 3. So me
Aiden just sent
personally,
a love
no.
me.
But you know what? Let's make a roll out of this. No.
So the guy that got shot through the eyeballs with an arrow, valid. But can I get like out of 4 eyeballs, I can't get 1 eyeball?
Got a 3.
What about the other creatures? Do any of them have pretty eyeballs that I could just?
What is with you and eyes? You know what? That's the name of this session. The quest for eyeballs.
Have you read the book Blackbird and the Butcher? Or Butcher and the
No, I have
Blackbird?
not. I had a friend who she told me I shouldn't read that one.
Oh. There's a part where she's like, I don't gouge them out, Butcher. I pluck them delicately, like a lady. And that's what it reminded me of.
I don't
Well,
know. She said something about it ruining ice cream for me, and I eat a lot of ice cream. So I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
okay.
it absolutely would. I mentioned that to Fangs every once in a while, and he's like, really?
right.
Listen, Aiden, it is okay. I have learned some uncomfortable fun facts in my life. One of my favorite fun facts is pressure points and the amount of pressure you use to do different things. So like it only takes 15 pounds of pressure to oh no, what is it? 8 pounds of pressure to crush an esophagus or rip off an ear. Oh, can I have their ears? Oh my gosh, that's even less pressure than the
You
eyeballs.
got the hobgoblin
And
ears.
yes, but they're not human ears.
You get 1 ear.
Take 1 ear. 1 human ear?
1 human ear. And I will let you have the blind knoll eye. So it's absolutely white.
It's absolutely white.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Human.
What we're doing with this, I have no idea, but we're about to find
ear.
out. And it's amazing how much time passes when you're playing D&D. We've been at this for 4 hours already.
Listen, the rule of D&D is to do things that you've always wanted to do in real life, but you cannot do in real life because that is what sends you to prison or on grippy sock vacations. So,
Fair.
I just really think eyes are really pretty, and I've asked my friend. She said that when she dies, I can have her eyeballs. So, the condition is she has to die naturally,
Naturally.
That's
which
valid.
I asked her if she died unnaturally, but it wasn't my fault if I still got to keep them. That is pending an under review. So
You know what? Hang on. Let me roll that dice for you real quick. Yes.
by the police.
It was a
No.
17 on that one.
We got an ear.
Maybe
I
you'll
would like
finally
to.
listen.
Oh wait, no, I already got your weapon. I already retrieved all the things. I would like to make a note that all of these things I have like if did I oh shoot, I should have gone to the general store. Would I have had like a little pouch of salt on me at all?
No.
Shoot. Well, everything is being wrapped in a way that would hopefully preserve it, even though I don't have salt. So like tied with like ivy in like deer or elk hide, or no, just the deer hide because the elk hide is actually good quality.
So a little bit it was shared with me, and I love the comment from Aiden saying, "Quest to find the police."
No, 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 no. This is a fantasy world. There are guards, no police. No police. They were already dead. I found them like that. I was just not wanting anything to
found
go to
them like
waste.
Demon woman, let me know when you go live. Goth lady is freaking me out. It's the quest for eyeballs. All right.
Oh, Red, don't be worried. I like your eyes in your head.
For
You
now.
don't have to be afraid of me.
For now. She forgets
swear.
those 2 words. For now. Okay.
Oh, I said now that you finally have an ear, maybe you'll finally listen.
Listen to who? Where?
Point
I
proved.
I will do my best.
All right.
Do do do.
Now, as you guys have rested up, harvested what you can, recouped what you could,
Oh, I get a long rest. Hold on. I get to put my
already took care of it.
Okay. Well, so the last time it did not take off my little face step thingy. It showed that I still used them.
Shows both of them reset on my end.
I just clicked it.
Oh,
It's fine.
look at me. Look at me.
My
That's
D&D Beyond is being a little bit weird if I'm not going to lie. Hello, we are playing D&D with our wonderful dungeon master, Fangs, and with the one and only Lady of Mischief. Oh, sorry, Succubus of Mischief. So, yes, welcome in.
So as you guys have rested, it is in the evening time now. Almost nightfall. You still got some orange in the hues in the sky. Up ahead in the distance, you see a little black cat perched in the middle of the road on what looks to be like an old path that's now overgrown.
Did you say pack or path?
Path.
Okay.
Is this the black cat? Up. Do do do.
Oh, hang on. I can do this.
It's
Did
a
we take the
kitty
forbidden?
cat.
Cat.
Can I pierce the ear? And I'm gonna tie a little
What?
piece of string around it, and I'm gonna bounce it in front of the cat. I'm gonna walk up there and just
Oh, I
bounce it
thought
in
you were
front of the
talking
cat.
about.
Yeah, I thought she was
I
talking
thought you were
about
talking
the
about
cat ear
piercing the
too.
cat's ear. I was like, no,
Oh no no no! The
that's
human
not
ear that
a
I
hurricane
have.
kitty.
I have a human ear. I don't need the cat's ear.
Okay, so as you guys move closer and closer, and you're devising this idea, the cat takes off following this old overgrown path and disappears into the
Follow
woods.
the kitty.
That seems like a bad idea. As
It
somebody who
probably
has had
is, to be honest.
many of them,
Honestly,
but
it probably is, but
okay, well, before we do that, I'm gonna take the lantern out of my bag, light it, and at least have the lantern for when the sun sets.
Okay. So
Okay.
now you guys have an option. You can continue the path forward or follow this cat deep into the woods. That's why we took the lantern. Okay.
do it for the plot. Let's follow the kitty.
Follow the kitty.
Okay.
As you guys
This
follow,
probably is a terrible idea.
That's
But
okay. We have a
kitty!
lantern.
I could also do the dancing lights as well.
And look, it flickers.
What if the kitty has baby kitties and it just says, "Help, help my kitties"? You never know.
I don't think it has baby kitties. I think it has baby monsters instead. But that's fine.
Probably. Hey, Dada.
go.
Put this
As
here.
you guys go up,
That's too much.
you come across two fallen trees. Amongst the two fallen trees, right in the apex of where they meet, you see this little tiny being, no bigger than your fist, floating there, looking at you, watching.
Floating, watching.
It's a sprite!
This is essentially what you see.
Oh,
Standing there watching you, not saying a word, just observing you in your moment right
I'm gonna take out one of the silver coins and take 2 steps forward and place it on the ground and take 2 steps back.
now. It looks down at it. It looks up at you. Looks down at it. Looks up at you.
I want to talk to it in Sylvan, the language of the Fae.
Oh, this will be funny. It looks
The say.
at Alara, and in Elvish tongue it says, How am I supposed to pick this up when it's half my size? To Zara, it sounds like absolute gibberish.
I'm
You're right,
gonna
I apologize.
Now, I'm not discrediting. You can absolutely try Sylvian if you so choose.
I'm gonna talk to it in Sylvan, and I'm going to just say, there was the cat. It ran through here. Did you see the cat? And I'm gonna start doing hand motions saying it was this big, it had ears that looked like this. And I'm gonna watch their faces and see if they look more confused or how they're looking.
So it does look at you in a slight state of confusion as it's staring at you. Now the tables have turned. To Alara, it sounds like gibberish, but to Zara, you hear, "There are many cats in these woods. Many come through and everything else. Why would we keep tabs of one that you describe so ridiculously?"
Because it ran your way. You're watching us so intently, I feel like you would be watching the path. Equally as so.
Why would we watch beasts like that are natural to this habitat, that usually mean us no harm, versus you, who we
You
know
might
not?
not be watching it, but at the very least, you would notice it.
He looks at you, puzzled for
It was moments ago.
I've seen no cat come this way this day.
What happened to the trees?
Do I look? The sprite is talking to you guys, trying to figure out what it is you exactly want, kind of eyeing you up and down suspiciously, switching between Sylvian and Elvish. Last thing he said was in Elvish to Alara, asking, "What is wrong with your friend? Is she all there in the head?"
I believe so. What do you ask?
She's trying to describe a cat, and it makes it sound like a werebear.
A werebear.
Her mannerisms are all off.
No, we're just looking for a cat.
I'm gonna use my very limited understanding of what's going on and try to imitate Alara. Like I just want to repeat exactly what she said
Give
with a
me
zero understanding of it.
Okay. Give me a performance check then.
No, you
I'm
cannot go
not
outside right now.
optimistic. Performance? I got a
Performance.
+2. I
You
have a
can't go
10.
outside.
You have a 10. You get
Oh my
most
goodness.
of the words right except for werebear.
Oh no.
You end up saying
What do I
where's
say?
you end up saying where's there, as in a place or a location. And the
Oh
sprite
shoot, you burped stink,
the
dude.
sprite looks at you and you're questioning and turns to Sylvie and goes, "There what exactly?"
I'm sorry, who?
Turns back to Alara, back to Elvish. She has no idea what
I'm
we're
going to
saying, does
start
she?
looking. I want to start searching the bushes. Like not like going close to them, but like searching off to the left and to the right. I'm going to start like searching the bushes for this cat.
Okay. So Alara's here. You're off.
I
Hang on. There you go. So, with this, the sprite's now focusing on Alara and watching as Zara goes off digging through bushes and getting on her hands and knees. Goes, "Your friend has no idea what we're saying, does she?"
no idea what.
No idea what we're saying, does she?
He does not. No.
And she doesn't seem quite all there either. I mean, she's acting like a wild animal at this moment.
I'll just shrug and say she's obsessed with cats.
Apparently. What is it that you seek in this forest? Just a feline?
We're not from around here. What else does the forest hold?
The forest holds many. The forest holds many secrets, both good and bad. What is your intent within our forest?
We're really just looking for the cat? Or we don't. We're just wandering around. I don't know.
Well, my best advice to you now is to turn back the way you came.
Did I see it? Do I see anything?
Investigation check.
15.
You see a bunch of
Investigation. I get a 16.
16. So you see a bunch of paw prints and half-eaten mice, but no sign of this cat you're looking for.
I'm gonna follow the paw prints.
Okay. You follow the paw prints. Let's see.
I'm gonna. Sorry.
You're good. You're gonna what?
I was gonna ask the sprite where the nearest town is.
Sprite thinks for a minute. If memory serves, the town was founded down the way. There's one in the trees that's fairly new. But the oldest town I know of, since we are one with the forest, is Oakhaven. It's recently new. I want to say 300 years old. Um, and when Zara comes back, she is holding the black cat as best as she can, as it is fighting to try and get away.
And I'm going to
All right.
say in Sylvan, I'm going to say, it's the cat.
Looks at you.
And I'm gonna start pointing to things on the cat to like be like, here's the ears and the nose and the mouth, like I was telling you about.
He just kind of looks at you and goes back to Alara. You found your cat. Feel free to leave now and take the weird pointing at Zara, and you kind of get the impression that he's not impressed by your demeanor. Take that one with you.
I'm gonna start walking forward, like walking around them, but going over the trees.
Okay. The moment you get close to the tree, he starts speaking in Sylvian and draws his sword. I would stop there if I were you.
Hey,
Gonna
the
look.
town's this way.
Do what?
I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna in undercommon, obviously. I'm gonna look at Alara and I'm going to say, um, aren't you curious what is beyond the trees? They are fallen and something had to do this. And I'm just gonna be petting the cat the whole
That's
time.
true, but that's fighting you. um, that's true, but there is a town in the trees over that way, a ways, that we can find out more information without having to fight the sprites.
They look small anyway. Do you really think they would fight us?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm gonna ask the sprite what's past there. Why can't we enter?
In Elvish, she looks to you and goes, "You've not impressed us enough to earn your way through. I would leave. This will be your last warning. And again, take that one with you."
What did I do, bro?
You're just rubbing people the wrong way. First Lady Jane.
Okay, Jane started it.
She started. What?
Yeah, she
Don't
didn't
give me
kill
my
your
face.
parents and make you a nuisance on society.
she didn't raise me right either, so technically it is partially her fault.
The only ones who came close to raising you in that argument is Alara's parents.
Alara, look what your parents did. Nobody likes me.
Trauma.
All the drama.
Mm-hmm. Do.
All right.
'Kay.
So,
I'm gonna listen to Mom.
you guys are going back the way you came.
Yeah, I guess
We're
so,
gonna
but I'm
go to
keeping the
the.
cat.
Okay.
We'll go back to the tree town that the sprite pointed out.
Okay.
Yes.
So you
Kitty
guys
kitty.
essentially go past this way and take the other road. And you come across a worn out campsite. There's nobody there at the moment. But you can see this is the common place for people to rest and relax in a safe area. Um, even
Okay.
without your perception check,
Is the cat still fighting me? Has it settled at all?
it's still fighting you. Yeah. As you get in, you get
Okay, I'm
closer.
gonna snack. I would like to snap its neck, and then I'm just gonna take Alara's hand and let her touch the cat.
Ah, what?
Roll a d20.
Why would you do that?
It's
Why
been
would you
fighting
do
me the
that?
whole way here.
You
It's been
don't
fighting me
know.
the whole way
What do
here.
you mean you don't know?
18. Oh, I get a strength. I get a plus.
Nope.
I get a
a
plus
straight,
plus
just a
one.
straight d20. Even though,
Oh,
okay. So you succeed in this. The cat is no longer a living cat.
and
Alara has
I'm
watched
gonna
you
just
do
grab
this.
Alara's hands, and I'm gonna just put her hand on it, and be like, there you go. And as my hand is like covered in like scratches and bite marks from the cat, I'm just gonna keep petting it while I put her hand on it, and just like.
Poor kitty.
Okay, so this is the
Oh
route
no,
we've taken. All right,
I done something wrong.
all right. A
I thought
cat.
we don't harm animals unless we want to eat them. What happened to
Well, it was
that?
biting me. It was biting me, and now I have a peaceful pet, and I will keep it with me forever and treasure it.
Did you at least offer it some meat to try to calm it down? It doesn't
I
know
didn't.
you.
I was being nice to it.
You did not offer it meat. You just
I did
forcibly
not offer
grabbed
it
this
meat.
random
Go, go, go.
animal
Go, go,
and
shoo,
tried to
shoo.
manhandle it without bribing it. That being said, you have eliminated a creature
Go,
of the forest.
go. Oh no.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
So you're in this area. You guys take a long rest because
I'm sorry, Aiden. Don't be mad at me.
it was roughly nighttime when all this went down, and you found this cat. Now it's morning, probably about 8 o'clock. The sun is up, it's shining, and there is a path that takes you out the other side of your campsite. Nothing really of interest in this campsite. It's just a place where you're safe, where you can relax and rest without any threats nearby.
Oh, go away. Go, go, go. Shoot. Go. Good God.
Okay.
So, is there anything you guys want to say or talk about before you leave this campsite while Zara is holding this lifeless cat in her arms, petting it?
I guess, did I get a shadow fragment from the creature of the forest?
I'll let you have a shadow fragment of the cat.
Do I just put cat?
Yeah, just cat. Um, okay. This will be
Are we
interesting.
camping here?
You already did. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now.
Oh, we already did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
I was
I'm
gonna
just
go
gonna
cry
look
myself to
around the
sleep.
forest and see if there's anything else.
You find twigs and
Can we?
do what, Succubus?
I was gonna see if we can see if anybody left anything behind in the campsite.
There's nothing of interest. Nothing of interest whatsoever. I mean, there's maybe some bedrolls, but they're like so worn they're about to fall apart entirely. Um,
Um, can I use pieces of a bedroll to like patch my bedroll?
there's not. When I say pieces, I mean it is just scraps of fabric hanging on for dear life. Not enough to
Oh,
salvage.
wouldn't that be good enough to like scrap? Oh, okay.
Not enough to salvage in that regard. Um, it's a thoroughly used camping spot where people discard their trash and stuff. Hang on, let's see. You find
Can I find anything to make like a cat carrier?
Oh my God,
I'm sure you
it's
can
dead.
I
fashion
just
fashion something out of twigs and twine.
Okay, I want to do that, and then I'm gonna have my cat carrier just sit right here with my little cat in it.
You do find one random bottle of purple liquid.
Okay.
Just
Can
tossed
I? Do
tossed
I
in what
know what
looks.
it is? Can I make an Arcana check?
You make an Arcana check, sure, but you find this one bottle in what looks to be a trash pile.
In what looks to be a trash can.
Trash pile.
12. Trash
12.
pile. Oh, 13.
You can't tell if it's a health potion or not. It might, from your knowledge, it could be a health potion gone bad, but you're not entirely sure.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
Do we give it to the cat? I like how she just snapped the cat's neck while I'm sitting here with my black cat in my lap.
I'm so sorry.
So, all right.
The irony.
Succubus? Did you say give
I
the
love
purple potion
animals
to the
IRL.
cat?
I should probably say that, but I also like have. I'll give it a taste. Okay, listen, I didn't
Give
get
it
the
a
panther,
taste.
and he wasn't about to take the cat from me either.
Okay. So, with the potion, once
At
it's
least I get to
open,
keep one.
yeah, with the potion, it's an all or nothing thing. So again, I asked, do you want to give
Oh,
this random purple potion to this lifeless cat?
Can I drink the potion?
You can
I mean, you
always
can't kill it
try.
twice.
I mean, it can't get any deader, so sure, we'll feed the we'll feed the potion to the cat.
As soon as you pop open the lid and put it an inch away from the cat's mouth, the liquid inside moves on its own and inhabits the cat, animating a lifeless corpse. what you
Is it
just
still in the cat carrier?
Sure. Yeah, he's in the cat carrier. So what you have just done was put a liquid mimic inside of a dead feline.
Oh, come on!
Can I keep it?
A mimic?
I mean, it is contained right now, but every so often it will make a strength check to see if it can break out.
Okay, I am going to feed it a piece of meat. Of deer meat.
We're gonna have to fight this cat. Eventually, we're gonna have to fight this cat. I mean, at least we didn't turn you into a mimic, though.
Yeah.
Valid.
Talk about getting torn up from the inside.
Oof.
With that, we can stop the session there. You've just made a cat mimic. Go ahead and
That's
hide
fantastic.
that.
I'm just gonna put this in my notes. I have a
Cat mimic.
cat mimic. Mimic.
That might literally come back and bite us in the ass.
Well, Zara at least, but we don't know what Zara's into apparently.
What?
Well, you're the one carrying it, so it could break out and immediately bite Zara in the ass, and Zara could either go ow or oh.
It's a monster cat now. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a monster cat.
1v1 me, the cat is on the line. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the finger hearts, for the rose. Keone, I missed you. Hello.
All right, so
I am a very, okay. You know the like intrusive thought, cute aggression, na. Those are the things that sit in the back of my head that I don't do because that would be wrong. But when I get in a D&D game and I have the opportunity to react on the impulse that I would normally never do.
all right, so
That's honestly fair.
babe, this is your warning apparently. So your character's in for trouble or a good time.
You
I don't know.
should. Wait, I was replying. Somebody said they had to follow me. That's what the you should was for. What did you say?
Sure.
I'm serious. I'm scared now. I missed that. I'm not 80. I am too ADHD for this.
I was telling Succubus this was her warning, so your character's either in trouble or in for a good time.
I am a creature of the Fae. I just do what I feel like because it's like,
I
that.
exist just to cause problems. Yep, that's you at this point.
No, it's not. I do not exist to cause problems. I exist to make life interesting. That's me.
Oh.
That
Right.
might. I'm just gonna put. I have a cat mimic that might free itself.
Yeah.
Okay. So to end our evening, I might get eaten in my sleep.
No, we'll pick up still 8 in the morning and everything. You guys have just done this experiment. We'll pick up right there. So time suspends in this game. That being said, how was the D&D session? The pros, the cons. I mean, other than the tech issues, I can't control the thunderstorm.
Even the thunderstorm,
I
I
can't
thought
control
it
the
was
weather.
fantastic. I thought it was great.
Good.
I apologize for the K. I feel like a lot as a player, though, I will say.
Oh no. You're just creating different stories and outcomes because your interactions is what's creating this world around you and how it's going to react. So you killed a creature of the forest. Okay, well, you did something that may cause or not cause something to affect you negatively later down the road. Like there's over 200 maps in this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give my friend her fetish thing. And she did take the offering.
Now you explain.
She accepted.
Oh my goodness.
So Zara,
I don't know if that's like
Oh,
a weird
goodness.
thing of she has to touch something dead every so often to satisfy her soul right or whatever. I know she touched like 4 different things and that was something that was necessary. So now, like I have given an offering to Zara. She has looked out for me for years. Have a
and
thing.
and now you're even more confused because you did that in front of her and made her touch it, and she's just like slightly horrified at you for it.
It's like, no, this is not. I
But
feel like
yet-
the whole me as a person is just like that one person where it's like, no, this is not what you wanted.
This is your thing. I watched you like touch the 5 dead bodies over here, but this one you get scared at.
Is it not big enough?
But yet I
something
don't
bigger.
explain.
Is it not?
But yet I continue to leave her in the dark and not explain why I touched these things because it's just,
I think
just
I like it. I enjoy it. It's a developing relationship between me and wifey in general, but also like in the game we're kind of like we've known each other for a really long time and I've just been kind of this like weirdo that she's had to like take care of because nobody else wants her. She's like, you always get me into trouble, but that's fine. We're gonna take care of you.
I touch dead things, by the way. Now I touch those now. Like that's a new thing for her characters. Like I touch these dead things now.
Right. So she's trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it. I'm like, here. I tried to find something shiny in the courtyard to say thank you. I tried to throw myself on a bee stinger for you, and you didn't want that. So how dead thing? You like the dead things? But you see, the cat already was a victim of Aiden.
Was what?
look, we were looking for this cat. We got